Hello, everyone. It is D to the B here with another live stream. And we have some interesting stuff. How come the stream is not showing up for my iPad? So I can keep an eye with the chat. There we go. All right. Welcome, everyone, to another D to the B live stream. So, why don't we just wait for a bit until more people come in? Hopefully, more people will come in soon. So, yeah, we hit 500 subscribers. I'm very excited that we managed to hit this milestone. Yeah, I know it's not that special. It's honestly kind of sad with how long I've been on YouTube that I've hit this number. But personally, for me, I don't really care that much. I just appreciate that people like my stuff, and especially this many people. When I first started my channel, I'm like, okay, barely anyone is going to follow me, so I'll take what I get, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger. From 100 to 200 to 300 to 400, and now to 500. And I'm just glad that people follow me. People like to hear my opinions on things, or just like some of the shorts. I think the shorts definitely did help with my growth. Hold on just a second, guys. Oh, the chat just went up a bit. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm just gonna mute myself. I just have one thing. All right, some people got in here. Welcome to my live stream. Sorry if the audio quality doesn't sound that great. My headset is not working at the moment, so I have to get a new one. That's just great. So I'm going to start showing off the trailers. We're going to start with the Minecraft movie first, because that came out. And in the last stream that I did like this, it was the topic. So let me present my screen. Share screen. Not that one. That one. Here we are. So we're gonna share that. See if it works. Yep, there we go. We're also gonna mute this trailer because of copyright. Actually, no, I could probably play the beginning part of it.
Trailer. Take two.
All right, so for start, the bee, of course, looked good, but it's more of the. Is the stream lagging? What was that? Um, so let's continue on. Hopefully it gets better. So
I am Steve. As a child, I yearned for the mines, but something always got in the way.
Go on, get out of here!
okay, so I do have a problem with this already. So of course we got Kid Steve here, and then we got this random miner. What kid in any age of time, besides like the early days of the world, would want to become a miner? And then also, this man is just chasing after him. Who would do that? And also, who let this kid have a pickaxe? And also, how is this adult not chasing him? And yes, I know the score for this trailer is higher. For the likes and the dislikes, it's higher than the previous trailer. But yeah, so far I'm still not a fan. I'm sorry to disappoint. And here's where I have an issue already. Okay, by the way, logos, how they did the Warner Brothers logo, that was cool. I'm going to mute this trailer again. So then we see grown up Steve. Here is another problem. They couldn't have at least shaved off the beard for Steve. I don't get it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to stop sharing the stream real quick because it is glitching out on me. All right, let's try this again. Share screen. Minecraft movie. Share. Let's do this again. Give it a second. All right, but yeah, I of course have a problem with this. I still believe that Jack Black is a terrible casting choice for Steve. Like he looks absolutely nothing like him. Like Kid Steve at least somewhat looked like Steve, but this is just ridiculous. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's see if this stream's actually working. And of course, he's mining and stuff. Oh, it looks better. And also, as I'm watching the stream to make sure it's working, Steve, of course, finds this mystical item and puts a cube of energon in the thing, and bam, he's in the real world. So Steve apparently from the real world, which to me is just a stupid concept because you're just playing this guy who's basically trapped in this world. I just viewed it as he was like just born in the world, but granted, Minecraft only has like a select um pieces of lore. It's not like as deep with like Transformers and other stuff. So I just find it weird that Steve came from the real world and became a part of Minecraft. This shot is absolutely beautiful. And then again, the bee is beautiful. And then that just that. And then also, this wolf actually looks pretty good, to be honest. Like, they did this good. I do have a problem though with the wolf, which I'm gonna bring up. Hold on just a second. So I missed it again. Um, like, okay, so this looks like the wolf is like bigger than Steve because if you, I'm gonna stop sharing for a bit because I'm gonna pull up an image of a Minecraft wolf to show you why I have a problem with this. Trying to find a good image to prove my point. Ah, perfect. Found something. So I'm going to present my screen again. So share screen. All right. So if you look at this image of Minecraft, oh no, this is even better. And that's just the same thing. Let's do this one. There we go. Perfect. So if you look at the size of the wolf in the game, he's about like here to Steve's waist in the game, and he seems to be much smaller. But in the movie that it's showing off, this thing looks like it could be, I'd say, halfway to his stomach or his stomach, I would say. I can see some people being like, "Oh, but D to B, that's just such a silly reason to complain about the size of a wolf." Well, the problem is it's inaccurate to Minecraft because you got, sorry, you got the game. Oh, I'm not even sharing the screen. Hold on. Let me stop sharing real quick. So that was the wolf. Now I want to show you the wolf in the movie. Apparently, I thought you could switch back and forth with this. So my apologies. I'm going to present again. But yeah, that's paused. But yeah, this is still pretty inaccurate. But anyway, moving on. Of course, we have the bone feature from the game, which if you give a dog a bone or a couple, I'm not gonna lie, it takes sometimes it takes a lot more effort to tame a wolf in the game. Same with the cats. So we got this April, and then we get this new shot right here of the kid, which I have no idea what the name is, just flying out of the portal and just landing. And of course, these people follow him. And yeah, not that interesting. basically stuff we've seen. She asks like, "Who are you?" And this guy is like Garrett the Garbage Man, and he's just actually I'm gonna speak instead of me. Let's hear Jason Momoa speak.
Where are we?
Wait, who are you again?
Here the Garbage Man, Garrison. Game of the year 1989. Whatever. I barely think about it.
Yeah, whatever. Then we get this repeat shot from the first trailer, and we get to meet Steve right here. Of course, Jason Momoa is taller. I still find it ridiculous with the beard on Jack Black's beard just being in here. It doesn't make any sense. But we all know why he didn't shave it off. It's because he likes his beard. And I'll give the man respect. I have a beard as well. But at the same time, the difference is you're an actor. You have to make certain recommendations for studios to cast you. Also, Jack Black does not fit the role of Steve. Steve is not this cool, I want to blow everything up guy. He's more, Steve seems more like a casual talker, and this ain't it, Chief. But continuing on, we get this shot. That was actually pretty cool. I love that. And we got just walking. We got Redstone. That is awesome. And of course, we got the carts and Redstone. Oh, I do like this chicken. This chicken is really good. I have to give the studio lots of preps for designing the chicken. And also, this is just messed up of how they killed that chicken. And also, there's the fact that this is a terrible way to cook the chicken because this would instantly melt the chicken. So, yeah, I have no idea what they're doing with that. All right, then we got this. I will admit, this looks pretty good. Obviously, you can sort of tell that it's fake. Some parts look like plastic. I still give the effort that they went to the extra mile for attention and detail to make it sort of look like the game. I'll give it that. They could have just easily just put a chicken there. So if we continue on, and she's like, this place is weird. Oh, and then also a detail I didn't even notice, the villagers. Sorry, hold on. The villagers, which I think there's a image for them, but we will, let me stop the stream or stop the sharing real quick, because I think we have a look of what the villagers look like in this. Yeah, villager news came up. That's funny. Okay, maybe we don't. I thought I swear I saw Art of a Villager in the Minecraft movie. But apparently I was wrong. So let's present again. Share screen. All right. All right. And Steve's like, yeah, I'm aware or something like that. Then we get this shot again. And I'll say Mark was right. This ghast was firing something. Or firing a fireball. Yeah, then we get a big explosion. We get the nether. We got this stupid looking sword again. Yeah, a little toothpick sword. It's back. Because why not? There's literally no sword that looks like that. I'm just going to say it. There's nothing like that. I wish they changed that. But oh well. We got Jason Momoa digging a hole, which obviously that's not what you do in Minecraft, especially if you keep digging down further and further. You could hit a cave or you could fall into some lava in a cave. Yeah. And then also, what is Jason Momoa doing here with his digging? Like, who digs like that? I'm not sure even the game digs like that. And I've played plenty of Minecraft. But yeah, just what is that? And then that's more accurate. And we got this setup, which we saw from the previous trailer. And this looks pretty good. Weird thing here, though, is why is the helmet so small? Like, the chest plate is big, and the legs and the boots are big, but the helmet, I didn't even notice that before. Why is this helmet so small? Like, even that helmet looks a bit bigger than this one. So, what's up with that? And then you keep going. TNT, explosions, fireworks, and elytra, I think these are. And okay, this sword absolutely looks way better than the piglin sword, because this at least seems more like the Minecraft sword. It could be a bit more bulkier, but it looks better. And then we get this shot, which you've already seen. And then, yeah, we get this new shot right here of Steve fighting a zombie. It looks like the same area. So we know what Steve is fighting. Well, what set on fire, I should say, in the first trailer, it was zombies, because if you can tell, the area is the exact same as the first one. But anyway, Steve is just whacking the zombie with an arm like he is completely awesome. And then this iron golem here. Go back. I don't. Oh my gosh. There we go. This iron golem looks amazing. I love how this iron golem looks. It's just everything besides the humans in this movie looks so unbelievably good. I just don't understand. Then we get this shot right here where they're on top of a building and it looks like they're going to jump because climactic twist, or the mobs are coming, and yep, Jason Momoa jumps. And then we get this scene with the Ender Pearl. I'm going to be honest, I kind of hate this scene. But yeah, here we go. Let's play it.
Ender Pearl.
What's this jump?
An Ender Pearl. Teleports you to wherever you throw it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the Ender Pearl looks fine. I wish it was flat. Doesn't look blocky as it's supposed to be. Like, they nailed everything else. It's just this. And didn't nail, but I guess it's not the end of the world. But anyway.
Right.
And he just freaks out, which sort of understand, because he's not familiar with it. And
yeah, that was the only one I had. No biggie.
yeah. I was gonna say I'll agree with Steve that this is pretty hard, but then someone pointed out that you can literally just go in the Nether and farm Endermen for more Ender Pearls, so it's not even that hard to get. So yeah,
There's one more thing you need to know.
Great.
good night.
Now it's dark.
Yeah,
Does that feel quick to me?
because that's how the game is. I'll give it credit for that. Also gonna mute it for copyright reasons. I get a skeleton just coming out, and yeah, these skeletons have flaming arrows. I mean, pretty cool, but at the same time, since when did the skeletons have flaming arrows? Unless they're going to add that to a new mod. Minecraft, actually, please make this into the game. Add it to the game. I didn't mean mod. I meant update. Because that would actually be very awesome. Yeah, they're running from the arrows, and we get to see the skeletons, which we did see earlier. Like, oh, it might be on fire because it's enchanted. I didn't even notice that detail right there. And you get the arrow again. Then it looked like it was on a skeleton horse. The skeleton. Yeah, no clue what that is, but I'm going to take it as a skeleton horse. I mean, the skeletons don't look too bad. But, still not a fan. We got April 4th, IMAX, yada, yada. I'm going to piss people off. I'm actually going to dislike this trailer. I did not like this trailer whatsoever. All right. So, yeah. I know people liked this trailer more than the first one, and I guess it's fair. The first Minecraft movie trailer did kind of set a very low standard for the movie, but at the same time, it's still not that good either. So, yeah, I'm a little bit conflicted that people liked that trailer more. But that's just my opinion. You can have whatever opinion you want. All right. So we're going to go. That is not what I wanted. Present. Let's go to our next thing. The How to Train Your Dragon trailer. All right, so again, this is like pretty well. But I will actually give compliments to this movie, unlike the Minecraft movie trailer. So let's play it. So we got Burke right here. I will say they did a really good job choosing the location of Burke. It looks pretty close to what it looked like in the animated film. Hiccup also doesn't look too bad here. I'll give the movie some more credit. And then we got Stoic, or Hiccup's dad. I can't remember, to be honest. I'll probably look it up later, but I'm pretty sure it's Stoic. But I mean, he doesn't look bad either. He's less bulky. That's my only problem with it. besides that, he looks fine. And then, okay, this shot is actually pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like he could have been more bulky. And he raises his axe into the air. Then we got a look at who's playing Hiccup. I don't know who this is, to be honest with you, but he's pretty accurate to the character. And again, this looks amazing. Yeah. Just can't believe how good this looks. And then he's talking about like his dad is mentioning that you need to be more like a Viking and tougher and all that stuff, just like the original film. And then Hiccup's like, I can't, which also accurate to the film. And then we get the arena from the film. I think it's like later on in the film after he takes down Toothless. Then we get the shot with the dragons. They all look pretty accurate so far. I'm liking this. Yeah, instead of making it realistic like the Disney live action remakes where it just wants to make everything realistic. All right. Ooh, there's a first look, so we'll have to check that out too. All right, so continuing on, we get the Vikings right here. Yeah, he's talking more about that. And then we get the beat for beat how the story plays out, where Hiccup finds out that he took out a Night Fury, pulls out a knife to kill it. And of course, like the original story, he can't do it. And yeah, Toothless wakes up. I will say, to an extent, Toothless looks pretty good, which I'll get more into it as the trailer plays on. Like, so far, they have this, like, very accurate. I thought a live action Toothless would not work, but dang, this looks amazing. I think I'm lagging out again. I'm just watching this while I'm breaking it down. Just, man, I thought this was bad in style, but this is actually pretty good. Even though I'm still not a fan of the concept of DreamWorks going the Disney route with live action remakes, because if you couldn't tell, I absolutely hate those remakes for the most part. They're just the exact same movie, but they changed the actors. Like, I don't want to watch the same movie in a different style. That's just stupid. Like, if you're going to make a live action adaptation, stay faithful to the story, but change some things up, because if you don't change them up, no one's going to be interested in the story. Well, that's how I view it. I personally don't like getting the same movie repeated to me in theaters again, where I can just easily watch the movie on a streaming service, or I have a physical copy of it and I can just put it in one of my game devices and I can watch that. But that's just me. But yeah, we get the shot of Hiccup being scared of Toothless, and yeah, I seriously do like how Toothless looks in this. It's so good. All right. Then we get the hand scene from How to Train Your Dragon. The thing that everything else tried copying. Like, I'm going to put my hand up. You can trust me. Yeah. But anyway. Hiccup puts his and backs his hand away, then puts his hand back up. And then we get this iconic shot. I remember seeing this image leaked by a friend of mine, or he found a leak on the internet of this. And I will say it looks better than the picture, because in the picture that he sent me, he looked green, and I did not like that. I'm like, the design looks fine, but the color's way off. But again, I figured that was just bad. That was just camera quality. Like they just took a screenshot off of it, like on a phone. So then we get this scene where Toothless puts his head on, and yeah, I think you get the picture. I don't think I need to narrate this. And then we get this shot. I'll admit, this logo looks really good, actually. Nothing like the original film. So anyway, let's continue on. Yeah, and then June 13th of next year. So even though I'm pretty skeptical of this movie because I'm afraid that they're just going to repeat the same exact story as the original, which as long as they change things up, it's fine. Or if they're going to modernize it, which, why don't we get into the sneak peek here that just came out. Oops, did not want to.
I decided to revisit How to Train Your Dragon because it felt like an amazing opportunity to not only.
Okay, let's go back a couple seconds because we know what the cast looks like now. Okay. Okay, Hiccup looks fine. Yeah, that looks pretty accurate. I'm pretty sure that character's blonde. Hold on just a second. All right. So we got Fish Leg. Yeah, he's blonde. They got his hair color wrong. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, inaccurate. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do that. Then, of course, Snotlout is he's good. It could have bulked up his chest a bit more, but granted, it might be how this looks. And then Astrid. Oh boy, let's get into Astrid, which I'll get into once we have a better shot because I am not happy about this. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Wait. Okay, that is going to be cool. Awesome. We got a shot of stuff. Oh. Yep. You got the knife shot in a different perspective. Got another shot. So that's the actor who's playing Hiccup in this movie. And then I think this is this is the girl who's playing Astrid. Oh boy. Look, nothing against the actress, but come on. As I've said many times, I hate when they race swap characters for modern media. It's just a low form to pander. If you really believed in this stuff, you would have actually made a new character instead of just race swapping another one. Now, she could still be good, but I'm also worried that she's gonna um be a total girl boss, which, to be fair, the original was kind of a girl boss. Well, no, she wasn't. She struggled in the film, but she was definitely unbearable in the beginning. Like, she was selfish to pick up, and then is built more on. The only thing I have to worry about the remake is that she might just not be a thing with Hiccup, and also just boss him around through the whole movie, even like at the final act. Like, that's gonna make me mad if they do that. You know, the modern feminist jick. That makes any sense. All right. Let's see what the actress has to say about.
Best moment of my life.
Would you like to play Ask Her Dick? How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh, of course.
When it comes to me,
I mean, she seems happy. And the director showing the difference between the animated film and the live action one. Okay, different shot. Yeah. I mean, she looks happy. She seems to like the character. Yeah. Everything does look good for the most part. Oh yeah, I love the paint on that boat. That's a nice attention to detail. All right. Anyway, then we get the shot of Stoic throwing him in the place so he can go hunt the dragons because he knows Hiccup's going to stop him. Then we got. I'm guessing this is going to be like the attack. The shot right here. I'm guessing this is going to be like the attack of the beginning of the movie because the atmosphere looks like the night, just like the original film. And then we got also the shot where all the dragons are flying out. We've been on for 41 minutes. Yeah. I will say I'm glad they got the original director involved with this movie. There's more possibility of this movie being good because the original guy is there. So I'll give DreamWorks credit there. So we got more cool explosions. All right. I think that's good. I think we can stop sharing now. Yeah. I'm really liking how that movie is. I'm still concerned. I will definitely go watch this to see if DreamWorks makes this a good movie and a bit different. I honestly kind of hope this movie succeeds, to be honest, because imagine if DreamWorks got the live action adaptations right, unlike Disney. That would be so hilarious. Even though I think they shouldn't be doing that, like, this isn't the only remake. Apparently, they're gonna also remake the Prince of Egypt, which, yeah, I don't know how to feel about that one. Like, for the most part, I don't want them to do live action remakes because that's just dumb, to be honest. I mean, I'll take a live action remake over a How to Train Your Dragon 4 completely because we don't need a fourth one. The third one ended it off pretty well, in my opinion. I know people didn't like the third one that much, but I thought it was a fine conclusion. And just adding a fourth one would hurt it. I know there was a Christmas special that came out after the third movie where Hiccup's daughter finds like the book of her grandfather and how dragons are bad. Haven't watched the special. I also know that there's a How to Train Your Dragon series that also came out after the movie. I hear that one is not that good. But yeah. I am impressed with what we're seeing so far. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Wait. Actually, yeah, I think that's about it. To be honest, nothing really new. I probably could have just done a video for both of these. I didn't think it through. I should have probably invited people. Yeah, no one seemed to want to come on, so I think I'm gonna head out. And there's only like literally one person watching besides me. So that's my thoughts on both of them. Minecraft, I still don't care. How to Train Your Dragon, I'm interested, but I'm scared at the same time. I'm also happy we made it to 500. And I hope you guys have a nice day. Goodbye, guys.